Jesus was a fearless beaver trapper. The western wind spoke softly to his soul. He roamed across the prairie, searching for a future. Jeremiah, Jesus was his name.
Papa, come see your new son.
A strong lad. We'll call him Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, Jesus was a fearless beaver trapper. The western wind spoke softly to his soul. He roamed through the mountains, searching for a fortune. Jeremiah, Jesus was his name.
We thank the Lord in heaven for this bountiful meal he has provided for us on this Thanksgiving Day.
God is good. God is great. Thank you for this meal. Amen.
It's dirt, Pa. We eat dirt every day.
Shut up, Jeremiah! You dare spit in the face of God? Woman! This stripling is from your blasphemous loins. Tell him what he needs to know.
Jeremiah, the Lord has provided us with this dirt. Now eat your meal. Your papa is not a playing man.
I don't like dirt. It gives me a bellyache. One day I'll find the promised land.
Don't like dirt? I'll give you some dirt.
No, Pa! No! I just don't like dirt!
What is the matter with you, boy? This dirt won't harvest itself. Winter is a-coming, and in January we'd all be dead, starved skin and bones, with barely a drop of dust soup if we had to rely on you.
I've baled twice the dirt you have. No, Pa!
Oh, now you're turning on me, eh? Calling me a weak man? Calling me a slackard? There won't be any skin left on your backside when I'm done with ya.
No, Pa! No, stop! Please, Pa! Pa, why don't we grow anything? Why don't we raise animals or grow corn? It's going for a good price.
Dreaming again, eh? You want to make a living growing an Indian weed, eh? You want filthy animals roaming through our house, bothering your mother, sleeping in our beds, using our floor as their outhouse, eh? How did I spawn such a brilliant son, such a thinker? Your mother's uterus must have squeezed your brain.
Pa, it's just that everybody has dirt. No one's gonna buy it.
Dirt, can't you see it's not a dream? You can feel it in your hand. It's the one thing that we understand.
It just don't make sense.
From dirt lad ye came, and to dirt lad ye go.
No! One day I'll find
Dirt!
promised land.
Dirt!
There I'll find
Dirt! I'll not hear another word.
One day I'll find.
Shut up!
No, Pa! No, Pa, please!
Jeremiah, put down that dirt and come over here.
Yes, Pa?
How old are you?
I don't know, Pa. I can't count.
You having lustful thoughts about your mother?
Well, sometimes.
All right, then. You're a man now. I got a chore for you. Take this here bag of dirt. This is the best dirt now. Pure black topsoil. Ain't an ounce of clay in it. You ain't ever gonna see dirt like this again now, boy. Hear me? You take this here dirt into town, go straight to the general store, and buy me a pair of wool socks and some boots, calf high. Your ma got a notion that a fellow named Jesus is gonna be coming through, and says I should look my best.
Well, who's he, Pa?
Well, I ain't exactly sure, but I think he's some kind of circuit judge. Your ma says I got some kind of trouble with him. Now, be quick about. I don't want you hanging about town, getting ideas and looking at the painted women.
Well, I'll be quick, Pa. Don't you worry. Excuse me, mister. Where's the general store?
That'd be just around the corner over there.
Much obliged.
Hey, what's your name, boy?
Jeremiah Sipley, sir.
Oh, you're a dirt farmer's son, are you?
Yes, sir.
Haha, well, tell me, boy, how's the dirt farm these days?
I don't know, sir.
We all thought your pa would come to his senses by now. What do you got in that sack there?
Dirt?
You're going to the general store with a bag of dirt?
Yes, sir.
Boy, you ever drink whiskey?
What's that, sir?
Come with me. Look here, boys. I snagged me a dirt farmer on the road. It's a Sipley boy. Look, he brought a bag of dirt with him. Set him up, barkeep.
My pa wants me to be quick. He says I shouldn't stay.
Drink.
But what was that?
Drink another. Come on now, boy, you're falling behind.
Boy, that makes you feel kind of warm, don't it?
Another. 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 Another.
You got money, boy? Your tab stands at $1.
I don't have any money.
You don't drink if you don't have any money?
This is serious, son. They could throw you in jail for this.
Yeah, either that or we beat him like a dog.
Let's beat him like a dirt farmer. Let's take his dirt. Oh, look here. It's topsoil. Damn fine.
Leaves the boy alone.
Look here, Trapper. This ain't your town.
Here's $1. Now leaves the boy be. I'll cut the man that disobeys me.
Damn beaver trapper. Go to hell.
I wouldn't come back here to the saloon if I were you.
Come on, boy, let's go. Now, boy, do your business and get on home.
But they took my dirt. I can't go home without it.
Look, boy, I am leaving. You can do what you want. Here's a trap that's worth its weight in gold. Beavers are the future, boy. There's 1,000,000 of them, and each one waits for me. And they could wait for you. Goodbye, boy.
But where you going to, Mr. Beaver Man?
Gonna hit the trail, find the promised land.
Where's the promised land for a man like you?
It's a land full of the beavers that are pretty loose.
What you gonna do in the promised land?
Find me some beavers right in their dens.
What you gonna do with the beaver pelt?
Gonna make me the hats that are better than the felt.
Mr. Beaver Man, do you have a care?
Well, Beaverland is full of the bears.
Mr. Beaver Man, you gonna hit the trail?
Not before, boy, I get the tail.
I guess that's why they call you Beaver Man.
That's right, little boy, I got a pretty good hand.
Well, Mr. Beaver Man, don't you think it's a sin?
Listen, boy, one day you'll understand.
Mr. Beaver Man, I wanna go too.
Get away, boy, I've got plenty to do.
Mr. Beaver Man, take me along.
Now, little boy, I have to finish this song.
Well, Mr. Beaver Man, you sure are mean.
That's right, boy, I got plenty of spleen.
What more can you say, Mr. Beaver Man?
Shut up, little boy, you get the back of my hand.
go to the promised land. There I'll find the beaver. I'll go with traps in my hand and crush the skulls of the beaver. The beaver, the beaver. I will trap the beaver. One day I'll go to the promised land. I will be the best.
I was a poor dead farmer. He cursed young Jeremiah. He said his beaver dream was just for food.
A beaver trap? You bring back a beaver trap with your breath smelling like whiskey? That's it, boy. I no longer have a son. You can no longer call yourself a Sipley. You're on your own. Now get! Leave my land. The dirt rejects you like I tell your mother you're dead. You've broken our hearts for the last time, boy.
The western wind spoke softly to his soul.
Jeremiah, Jeremiah, Jeremiah.
Who is it? Who speaks my name?
The wind, Jeremiah, the wind. We call your name. We wait for thee, Jeremiah. We hear the desperation of your heart. We want to caress you, Jeremiah. Let us cleanse you, Jeremiah. Let us carry your burden.
Where will you carry me? Where will I go?
The West, our dirty little friend, the West.
But I only have one beaver trap and no money and no name. How will I get there? I don't even have a gun.
Listen closely, Jeremiah. Take the trap, put it in water, and wait for your fortune to come. You will clothe the world in beaver fur.
Well, son, that pelt's a little mangled, but it's worth 2 bits.
Barkeep, I have 2 bits. Could you give me a whiskey, please? I want that rifle.
Well, that's a very expensive rifle. You think I could interest you in something in a lower price range?
Here, take what you need and give me the damn rifle.
Well, yes, sir, Mr.
Jeremiah.
Right away, Mr. Jeremiah.
Just Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, Jeremiah, why won't you leave? Why won't you go west? The beavers are gone from this place. You must go to where they are. They will not come to you.
I haven't caught a beaver in weeks. How could they be gone so soon?
Follow the beaver trail, Jeremiah. Your fortune awaits.
Well, that mare may look a little worn, but she's a sturdy and dependable animal. She'll do you fine.
What about that stallion?
Hell, he ain't nothing but a Mustang. They just as soon kill you as they let you ride him. You ain't riding ahead. I think we're going to have to geld him.
How much?
Yeah, Trapper don't need no horse like that.
Wrap him up, trader. He's the one.
He roamed through the mountains, searching for a fortune. Jeremiah rode his wild horse west.
The dream shadows spell the name of our destroyer. The avenging angel come to send us to doom. Women call him Jeremiah, men call him Sir. The wind carries the scent of beaver blood. His swath leads to our door.
Others have come and ended their lives. You are not afraid of another foolish tomcat harvesting our rivers and our congregation for money?
This one has zeal in his eye. We are his salvation, his redemption from the dirt.
No. No man has subdued us yet. He will take a few of us, and then we will send him on his way. We must hearten the brood. They smell the blood. They know he is on his way. We must be strong, united, before misfortune befalls us.
He is the one, the judge, the crippled prophet of our elders' dreams.
No, say this Eden will not end.
Our time on earth grows short. Call the congregation. Gather round, see the future of our brood. Look into this log and watch yourself die. Yes, you. Do you want to be killed like rats in the muck? Yes, you. This future will be yours. Are you ready to die? Where can you run? Where can you hide? Jeremiah comes. This man has a zest for your pelts. He will not be tamed. Where can you run? Where can you hide? Jeremiah comes. Jeremiah comes. Jeremiah comes.
Be quick, beavers of the land. Ready yourselves for Judgment Day.
You, sir. Why are you tied to that tree? What was that? God. Who cut off your feet? Was it the heathen? Did they do this to you?
No, Indian. It was something terrible. It was horrible.
Here, take some whiskey. Drink it now. Damn. I know you. You're the beaver man that come through town. You gave me a trap. You're the beaver man.
I was the beaver man.
What happened?
It's tricky. They caught me while I was sleeping. They done this to me.
Who?
Beaver pets for sale. Fresh kills. Not a mark on them. Lovely hats. Beautiful coat.
Rest easy, Beaver Man. Rest easy.
Let's ride, Ezekiel!
The promised land is not far away.
Today he found the promised land. Today he found the beaver. He's come with traps in his hand. He will kill the beaver.
Beaver, I'm putting you on notice. You ain't ever seen the likes of a man like me. You never had Jeremiah and Ezekiel chasing after your hides. You're all gonna make me a rich man. I've been looking for you for 7 long years. There ain't anything under the sun that can stop me now.
So, you're the blessed Jeremiah. We have been waiting for you.
Who are you?
Protectors.
Guardians.
Sentinels.
You look like beavers to me.
Careful, Jeremiah. Your eyes deceive you.
I know a beaver when I see it. I also know death because I've killed my way across this country. I ain't afraid to kill. I ain't afraid to kill you if you give me reason.
Reason? Will you listen to reason, Jeremiah?
Will you stop your genocide before we all perish?
If you leave us be, count us as friends. Continue your ways and end up like your trapper friend.
Maybe you don't know who I am. Such a shame to waste 3 beautiful pelts. Let's set the traps, Ezekiel. Harvest time is here.
He's a man without a heart.
A man without a soul.
Killing is far too easy for him.
What will we do?
It has begun.
Sisters, we must think. We must send this devil away. He will mow us down in less than a year.
Quickly, let us consult the trees.
I don't know, Ezekiel. I've spent 7 years trying to find this place, and I've been here 6 months and I'm bored. I thought this was my calling. I thought I found my place. But I'm damn sick of dead beavers. God, they stink. Instead of dirt, I got guts under my fingernails. I eat beaver every damn night, and when I close my eyes, I only hear their screams. I got a pile of pelts 20 feet high, but it don't seem enough somehow.
Jeremiah, Jeremiah, cross the prairie, buffalo hunts and pretty gals. The Santa Fe and Oregon trails go west, go west. The prairie is where you want to be, Jeremiah. Take your pelts, go, go.
You sent me here. Why should I follow you again?
We were wrong. Sorry.
I'll sleep on it. I'll feel better in the morning. I'm just feeling blue.
Jeremiah, wake up! Wake up!
Oh, sweet avenger, blessed destroyer.
Time to rise and face the day.
What are you doing here?
We are not easily killed.
Wake up now and see your new home.
A place you will stay the remainder of your life.
What is this? A cage made of wood. Clever girls. Clever.
With nothing to eat.
Unable to reach your gun.
What will our brilliant exterminator do?
Ezekiel!
Who forgot to tie up the damn horse?
Now you'll know my wrath.
You've killed them all.
Everyone, our congregation is gone.
Our poor children are dead.
My wrath. My blasted wrath.
Mountains, searching for a fortune. Jeremiah rode his wild horse west.
Well, sir, here's $2,000. I can't say I ever seen so many pelts in my life. You must have cleaned out the entire Northern Territory.
You can keep those traps. My trapping days are over.
What'd you say your name was?
Jeremiah. Just Jeremiah.
Stop there! Stop! Stop!
What's a man doing on this savage prairie alone? They tell me it's a dangerous place.
As you can see, my horse came up lame. He stepped in a gopher hole and shattered his leg. Well, thank you, sir. I suppose that was the best for the poor beast.
You're welcome.
Where you headed?
That, sir, I do not know. Maybe I'll follow the buffalo.
Oh, well, yes. But you seem awfully, how should we say, upstanding for a buffalo hunter?
And where are you headed?
Well, sir, that's a question, isn't it? There was a storm and I got separated from the wagon train. And the horse came up lame, and I think I've been traveling in circles for the better part of a week.
I asked you where you're going, not where you been.
Yes. California. Yes, California.
What's that in your hand? That book?
Well, I'm a preacher. And this here is the Bible. You should read it sometime.
Can't read.
Shame. For in this book it talks about the prairie. It talks about you and me. It talks about last week's storm and the buffalo slaughter. It talks about it all.
What's it say about the storm?
It says,
there's a fire on the prairie. There's a storm brewing today. There's a fire on the prairie. It'll sweep your houses away. There's a fire on the prairie. There's a storm Texarkana. Babes have been blown from their beds. Nebraska is in its clutches. Montana's taken its best. Lock up your children, bury your heads in the sand. Run for cover. Wind will sweep you away.
The storm, sir, is the Lord above. You and I, sir, will run from his mighty gust.
Get your things and hop on my horse. Tell me what else is in that book of yours, and we'll catch that way.
And then Jesus says, "Out, out, heathen souls! Get thee out from my prairie, or I'll burn thee at the stake." And then Peter says, "Listen close. Jesus ain't a playing man."
Look up ahead there. I think that's your wagon train.
No, they stopped. Why should they stop at midday?
Look up at that ridge. Is that what I think it is?
Indian! Red! Ezekiel, red!
Don't shoot! It's the preacher!
What's going on here?
Damn Indians have been tormenting us for the past 20 miles. They stay just out of reach of the rifles. They'll come charging at us and then they'll stop. Then they start laughing and make some kind of strange crow noise.
Why don't you go after him?
Hell, mister! I'm just a dirt farmer from back east. I ain't a killing man.
Damn.
Preacher! Let me pull it out.
Wrong way! Wrong way! Wrong way!
You best leave that arrow be.
It's mortal, son.
Here they come! This is for real!
Jeremiah, here, take the Bible and remember me.
It's awfully bloody, preacher.
Take it. It'll give you more solace than the rifle of yours. Goodbye, Jeremiah. Goodbye.
Your scalps close to your head.
Indian attack! Indian attack!
Better keep your gold and your rifles clean.
Indian attack! Indian attack!
Better hide for the arrows start flying.
Indian attack! Indian attack!
You're gonna lose your head.
Indian attack! Indian attack!
Gonna shoot 20 before the sun goes down.
Indian attack! Indian attack!
shut off. Where did you learn to shoot like that?
It just come natural. Like I was born with it.
We could use a man like you. This here is a hard trip.
Well, I got nothing else better to do.
Sisters, listen to what I say. Bad news. He's on the loose once again.
No, say it isn't so.
Is he headed our way?
I've thrown the bones and they spell his name.
We'll scatter the herd. They'll be safe that way.
We could try. It's the least we could do.
Gather round, see the future of your herd. Look up at the sky and watch yourself die. Yes, you. Do you want to die like a dog in the mud? Yes, Where can you run? Where can you hide? Jeremiah comes.
Run for your lives.
Don't gather around like a bunch of furry fools.
Leave the prairie behind.
Remember to kill the damn horse.
Yes.
Oh, of course.
Look at them stand there.
Stupid buffalo.
Jeremiah Jesus was a fearless buffalo hunter. Powder horn rifle spitting doom.
They're just over the hill.
Well, what do we do?
Stay close to the ground. Sneak up as far as you can. Spook them to the east. Make them run. The riders will take care of the rest. Now I'm going to mount. Be brave. Be brave. Skin 'em, boys. Those hides are fetching a good price.
Well, sir, here's $1,000. Just keep 'em coming. The market's wide open.
Barkeep, give me a damn bottle of whiskey. Now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
$700 in 1 week. There's more buffalo out there than grass.
Well, hell, sir, here's $4,000.
Are there any buffalo left out there?
Ride, Ezekiel, ride!
I said give me a damn bottle of whiskey.
Well, Jeremiah, I've had my fill of killing. We're gonna set off for California. You coming?
No, sir.
God bless thee, Jeremiah. God bless thee.
You got you in the chest, true friend. I'm a reckless man, Ezekiel. I should have went to California. Goodbye, dear friend. Goodbye.
Well, sir, here's $3,000 for the buffalo, $5 for the horsehide.
Much obliged.
That buffalo must have nightmares when they hear your name. Do you kill the whole herd?
I suppose. But tell the others to rest easy. My hunting days are over.
What others? You cleaned out the whole damn land.
Just the same, tell him.
So, you're the famous Jeremiah that has the whole territory talking. Word is around town that you are fabulously rich and looking to settle down.
Well, ma'am, I don't know exactly what rich is.
Call me Nellie, Jeremiah. You don't have to be formal with me.
All right, Nellie.
Now, what do you mean you don't know what rich is? Let me see your money. I can tell you. My, look at all that money. Now, you go get yourself a bath and some new clothes and come back to see me tomorrow. Now, I'll take, I don't know, half of this money to make sure you come back to see me.
Well, all right.
Now, you go get your bath. Better yet, come on upstairs with me now. I got a surprise for you. Now, Jeremiah, I'll just keep all this money. This town is full of crooks and poker players just waiting to rob you. You take 100 for some nice boots and clean clothes, and remember that bath. Please remember that bath.
Why do you insist on me taking a bath?
'Cause you smell like a bear and your breath is far worse.
Oh, now, Nell.
You're the ugliest man ever to soil my bed.
Oh, now, Nell.
You're as dumb as a rock and your wit is too slow.
Oh, now, Nell.
You're the stupidest man ever to bore me to death.
Oh, now, Nell.
If you were not rich, I would spit in your face.
Oh, now, Nell.
Once you leave my room, I will leave this place.
Oh, now, Nell.
Would you please take a bath before I vomit on my lace?
Oh, now, Nell. I think I just might settle down. I think I found the reason to do so.
And what would that be, Jeremiah?
Why, you, Nell. It's you. I need fitted for a suit.
You going to a funeral?
I'm courting Nellie.
You don't court whores. You just pay them.
Shut your trap. Beaver, buffalo, and men are all the same to me.
Yes, of course. What material were you looking for?
I've come to fetch Nellie. Go tell her I'm here.
Well, Nellie left by coach this morning, even bribed the driver to do it. Seems she came into some money.
Which way did she go?
To St. Louis, I believe. But tell the truth, honey, ain't Clara better than that used up old Nellie?
Ride, Esther, ride!
Nellie. 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 Speak to me, Nellie.
Jeremiah, is that you? Ugly, foul-smelling Jeremiah.
It's me, Nell. It's me.
I'm taking an arrow.
You've taken 20, sweet Nell.
They've taken your money, Jeremiah.
Why, Nell? Why did you break my heart?
Didn't you read my note? I was going to buy a house in St. Louis. Our house, Jeremiah. For me and you and our children.
What note?
I'm sure I left a note. I'm almost positive.
My judgment is weak, Nell. I owe you an apology.
Poor, ugly Jeremiah.
No. No. I will avenge you. I will avenge you.
Now, Jeremiah, we've had our differences in the past. We'll call it even. Leave the prairie behind.
You will always be our blessed destroyer. You know that.
I think it is time for you to read that book in your pocket.
Why would I trust 3 mangy prairie dogs?
Oh, I see. It's not enough you killed every decent animal in the territory, but now you mock us?
Is it our fault that this is the only thing we could find? You think I like living in a hole?
You'll see, Jeremiah. Under our tutelage, the prairie dog will rise.
Sure.
He doubts our resolve.
He denies us his grace.
I believe, sisters, we must torment him some more.
Excellent.
The most brilliant plan.
Shall we break his horse, Esther, in 2?
Shut up. I just lost my gal. Don't push me to a prairie dog hunt. Now, tell me what you think I should do with my life.
Go to San Francisco.
Far away from this grass desert.
This black place holds far too many bad memories. Leave before your sanity breaks.
That's a plan. But I got some unfinished business here on the prairie.
Let it go, Jeremiah.
She was not worth the skin off a beaver's ass.
You will only cause more misery and more pain.
Just the same, a promise is a promise.
Esther!
Let's ride.
Well, sir, that there is the biggest pile of Indian scalps I have ever seen in one place.
I suppose it is.
Well, if you just put your mark right here, I gave you credit for 10,000. I ain't about to go searching through that bloody mess to find the exact number. Ain't exactly like counting beans in a jar, if you know what I mean.
That's the truth, Corporal.
You know what tribes are from?
No, I don't, Corporal.
It don't make no difference anyhow. Well, at $25 a head, I'd say you made a killing, so to speak. We'll have to send to Washington for it, and that'll take a few months. We'll put you up here at the fort if you want.
Much obliged. You got a preacher here?
Yes, sir. You gotta go left, duck under the gallows, face about, and follow the crosses. You'll find him.
Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that what you did was wrong, but it seems to me, a man of the cloth, that your life has been, excessive.
What do you mean?
Well, you've sent 10,000 heathen souls straight to hell, you see. That's quite a burden for one man to carry. The Lord might have some questions for you when you go to meet him.
What will he ask?
Well, it goes back to that excessive concept I was talking about. He might ask, why so many?
Why? Is there some kind of limit? I ain't never heard nothing about no limit.
No, there's not a limit exactly, and I can see where you're going with this. Your argument is based on the eye for an eye law. Certainly, it's a law that has been interpreted in many ways and transcends to modern times as a loose rationale for capital punishment. But you see, Jeremiah, it's one eye for one eye. It's not 10,000 eyes for one eye. Hence my hesitation on the excessiveness of your deed. My point being that St. Peter may look at his ledger and see the scales weighted slightly towards evil, you see. And of course, this doesn't take into account the corpses of the entire beaver population of the northern United States, not to mention the buffalo.
They were just animals.
Well, yes, they were, and not being a man to bow to Catholic orthodoxy, I still return to the lessons of St. Francis, who saw a boy on the road with doves he was going to sell at market, you see. St. Francis bought the doves and set them free, believing that all life on earth belongs to God and not man. True that our faith teaches us that we must use what God has granted us, that natural resources are for man's benefit. However, I keep returning to that tricky question of excessiveness. I'm unable to logically transcend that minor question. Without solving the excessiveness question, I can only surmise that you will be sent directly to the deepest pit of hell to be shot, stabbed, and crushed in beaver traps for all eternity.
That's bad, ain't it?
Well, yes, it probably doesn't get any worse.
Well, I was thinking about going to San Francisco. Do you think that would help?
Well, I suppose it couldn't hurt. Leaving the place of your transgression and forever swearing off the temptation of the prairie would be a step in the right direction. You just have to remember not to kill anything else.
Okay, that's what I'll do then. I just gotta wait for my money and then I'm off.
Yes, of course, the money. Well, you've earned it, I suppose. You might as well spend it.
One more thing, preacher. Could you teach me to read?
Oh, well, of course. You might as well know to what extent you will suffer in eternal torment.
Thanks, preacher.
Jeremiah Jesus waited for his money, and that's where he learned how to read.
Well, I just don't think it's appropriate, Jeremiah.
I like the name.
Pick another. Remember that question of excessiveness.
I know, but the name suits me. I believe I've found my identity.
Well, now you've introduced another quandary, haven't you? It's called pride, Jeremiah. Pride will send you to hell faster than a beaver pelt.
I don't care, preacher. My name is Jeremiah Jesus.
Jeremiah Jesus, on his way to Frisco, he met a man named Donna and went along.
Hey, pardon me, sir. Where's your wagon train headed?
Where else would it be headed other than west?
I'd be much obliged if I could ride with you.
Well, if you got money and food, you're more than welcome.
Look, I ain't about to go through some damn mountain pass that we might not be able to get through.
They say it'll save a month of travel. Why go around the mountain when you can go right through it?
I ain't taking my family through the mountains.
Well, hell with you then. You go your way, I'll go mine. Whoever wants to follow me can.
What about you, Jesus? Which way should we go?
What's got you scared? A little bit of snow.
for me.
You're damn fools.
Be up, you coward!
Esther, let's ride!
When do you think this is gonna let up?
It can't last forever.
But it can last long enough to kill us.
I suppose that's true enough.
The wagons are stuck. The horses are dying.
I suppose we better burrow in, wait for it to pass.
Where's your load now, Jeremiah?
Shut up, Donner. They ain't dead yet.
Well, it's a good thing we have plenty of supplies.
This snow will melt off in no time. Pardon me, Esther. You serve me in life. You'll feed me in death.
Cut the damn horse.
Yes, give us some meat.
You know, leather ain't half bad.
2 more died today.
That's a shame.
How long can we last?
Give me the knife.
You hold nothing sacred.
Give me the knife. Meat is meat.
Oh my God! He put it in his mouth.
Take a piece, or die like dogs.
Won't you please pass my father? I'm feeling hungry today. Won't you please pass my father? We'll save Mom for Thursday. Will you please warm my father? He's awfully tough when he's cold. Will you please warm my father? He was brave, smart, and bold.
Hey! This one looks alive! Hey, mister! Hang in there, we'll get down off this mountain.
The Lord has saved me.
Hey, Stevens, you better come look at this. You ain't going to believe it.
Damn! Look what they've been gnawing on!
Hell, mister, did you have to go and do that?
The Lord provided a plentiful bounty.
Sure, mister. Sure.
Jeremiah Jesus soon found his way to Frisco. That's where he drank himself dead. Shut up! Leave me be!
Who's that?
That's the cannibal of Dakota Street.
A cannibal?
Yes, he's tasted the flesh. He's been roaming up and down the street for 20 years. All he talks about is beaver and dirt, Jesus, and God knows what else. Some say he's a rich man, but that he spent it all on whiskey.
I think it's horrible that they let a man like that out on the streets.
Get away! It weren't no big deal. It tasted like chicken. It's a damn sight better than beaver. Let me tell you that.
Hey, sweetheart, watch this. Hey, cannibal man, who are you talking to?
Ain't no concern of yours.
No, now, come on. We all want to know who you're talking to.
Listen, boy. Don't let the whiskey fool you. I'm the baddest man you'll ever see.
Why don't you tell us how you came to eat your fellow man? We've wanted to know for 20 years.
I thought I'd find the promised land. Instead, I'm drunk and dying. I came with traps in my hand. Now I'm sad and crying.
Sorry, old man. Your narrative isn't very clear. You're just an old drunk spouting nonsense.
Then let me clarify it for you. Jesus gonna come down. Send you all to hell. He's gonna raise a mighty arm. He's gonna smite the evil from your heart. The devil is awaiting. Kick you with his hooves. Jesus gonna come down in flowing robe. Jesus gonna come down and kill you all. Jesus gonna come down. Send you all to hell. Yeah, God, the left hand of God.
Now look what you've done. You killed that poor old cannibal.
I was just trying to have a little fun.
Ashes to ashes, dirt to dirt. Ground we give thee, Jeremiah Jesus, for your acceptance.
Well, he's finally dead.
There'll be others.
They won't be as charming, but certainly just as vicious.
I'm growing accustomed to this rat body.
Yes, they're really not as bad as they look.
Yes, they're very durable.
Yes, very.
Quite.
Yes, very.
Jeremiah Jesus, oh Jeremiah Jesus, lies neath the stone which bears his faded name.